Here are 5 unusual hair growing tips that I want to share with you today. Number 1, when you're taking your protective style down, there's a right way of doing that, and I'll link the video that I did just previously about how to do so safely. Number 2, the products that you use, whether it's to take your hair down, whether it's to oil your scalp, whether it's to moisturize, always make sure that you're using products that are healthy for your hair, products that have natural ingredients in them because they nourish your hair as opposed to just sit on top of your hair. Number 3, there is a right way to sleep at night or to just take a nap on the couch with your hair. You have to make sure you're using a satin bonnet or a satin scarf to make sure that your moisture is not getting out of your hair and going onto your pillowcase or the sofa, okay? Number 4, stretch hair. That's not something you have to do all the time because leaving your hair alone is also beneficial for your hair, right? But let's just say that you're tired of doing the twist and the braids, which are methods of stretching your hair, right? And you want to do a blow drying session, right? You can do that, and it could be beneficial if you don't do it as much because it gives you that stretch state. But at the same time, you don't do it every time, like too frequently, so you don't get heat damage, right? So that's the maximum way that your hair can be stretched in a healthy way. I'm not discussing flat iron. That's not healthy in my opinion, right? That's the most stretch that you can get, right? Blow drying. Because stretch hair, it keeps your hair from getting tangled. It keeps your hair from, just matting up, right? And number 5, never do a protective style that costs you your hair. What do I mean by that? Using extensions, they will dry your hair out. You won't be able to wash your scalp. You won't be able to moisturize your hair as good as you would want to, okay? So that costs you your hair. So that's with extensions. How about protective styles with your own hair, right? You don't want to do cornrows if it pulls your hair, if you're doing it tight, or if you don't like the pulling effect that it gives you from going back, because we know that that's not a natural way that your hair goes, right? Never do a protective style that costs you your hair or that costs you your happy mood, you feeling free. You need to be free even though you're growing your hair. You need to feel free and happy with whatever protective style that you have on. So these are my tips for you guys so we can grow our hair together. Like and subscribe for more.